I thought we had really good application to our game plan, and we needed our defence to be extended. I mean, they're just a really good team who can score from all over the floor, and Suzy just played a great game, finished very, very well. So we just needed to waste enough time off their clock that we couldn't provide them with anything that they wanted. And at the other end, we just needed to continue to attack and back ourselves and hit our open shots, which we did. Oh, no, just building, because we've had, and I'm sure a lot of coaches will say the same thing, the pre-season periods are kind of difficult at the moment in getting your team together. But for us, we've got 6 new players, 7 if you count Kristen, who's an injury or replacement, who's now been injured. So we've just had a horrific run of people being out. And that impacts on your chemistry in a major way. It's hard to explain, but with 7 new players and getting them on the one page, it's taken time. But the week before the Sydney game, we trained really well, and we were a chance in that game on the road. And then this week we trained better again, so I felt pretty good coming into the weekend.
It's hard to play against Suzy. She's an amazing player, and same with Kayla. So it's just meet them early, try and stop them from getting the easy putbacks or and changing their shots, and because they're always going to score. It's just a matter of trying to change it.
Really disappointed that I thought Melbourne were more desperate than us tonight, and they set the tone of the game right in the first quarter. We gave up 5 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. They had 9 at the half. They've shot the ball extremely well, and 6 people in double figures, and if you give up 84 points, you're not going to win a lot of games. So, yeah, look at all guys' teams execute well, and he's moved away from the shuffle, and what they're running suits their group, and that's what it's all about, is choosing a system that suits the group. And he's got perimeter shooters everywhere, and you need to be. I just thought they shot the ball really well, and I thought that. We're a little bit flat tonight. That's what it felt like. Our energy level wasn't up, and there could be some contributing factors to that. But at the end of the day, they played very well.
Look, I think we'll learn from it, definitely, but we're not going to hold on to it. There's another game for us on Sunday, so credit to Chris and Chloe and the girls. Like, we train tough. It's definitely the toughest training that I've come across in the WNBL for years. Like, it's so competitive at our practice. It feels like you're going through a game every day, which is great. They're just great competitors and great bunch of girls. So, I'm not worried about the loss. It's obviously disappointing, and I'm a competitor. I never like losing. I'm a bit of a sook when it comes to losing, but it happens. We're human, and we pick ourselves up and we move on to next week now.